There was a time I complicated almost everything I touched, looking for deeper answers, trying a little too much. I thought happiness was hidden inside something hard to find, some secret only a lucky few would discover over time. But life kept teaching quietly through ordinary days, and slowly I began to notice a simpler kind of grace. The older I get, the more I trust simple things. A good friend and an honest word, a peaceful evening on the porch, and feeling seen and heard. The older I get, the more I trust simple things and the comfort that they bring, because life's deepest truths usually arrive without a grand beginning. A cup of coffee in the morning, the sound of rain outside, a familiar road back home, and someone walking by your side. These moments don't ask for attention, they don't demand applause, yet somehow they carry more meaning than many things that do. The years have changed my measure of what I call success, and the simpler my life becomes, the more I seem to rest. Simple doesn't mean small, simple often means true. The older I get, the more I trust simple things, and that's a lesson worth keeping, because peace doesn't usually arrive while we're endlessly reaching. The older I get, the more I trust simple things, and that's become enough for me, because the best parts of life are often the easiest to see. The heart settles down when it stops overlooking the simple things. When I was young, I wanted everything as fast as it could come. Fast success, fast answers, There's proof that I've become someone. I measured life by speed, thought progress meant moving quick, never realizing some of the finest things take time to truly stick. The years kept teaching patience, one season at a time, and slowly I began to see a different kind of design. The best things happen slowly, like roots growing underground, like trust between two people without making a sound. The best things happen slowly, that's what these old years show. The things worth keeping usually take the longest road. A friendship built over decades, a love that learned to stay, a peaceful heart that finally grew after years of finding its way. None of those arrived overnight, none came with a sudden light. They grew through ordinary mornings and countless quiet nights. The older I get, the clearer this simple truth appears. The strongest things are often built across many patient years. The world celebrates quick results, but life respects steady growth. Because if they came too quickly, I might not have known what they meant. The best things happen slowly, and that's become enough for me. Because what grows with patience usually grows deep. The strongest oak was once a patient seed. There was a time I knew everybody, or at least it felt that way. Always another conversation, always somewhere else to stay. My phone used to ring much louder, my weekends used to stay full. Back when I thought more people made life more meaningful. But the years kept moving forward, and something slowly changed. The crowd became a little smaller, and life became less strange. The older I get, the smaller my circle becomes, and and somehow that feels alright. Less noise around my spirit, more peace inside at night. The older I get, the smaller my circle becomes, but the love grows deeper still. A few good hearts are worth more than a room that's hard to fill. Some friendships faded naturally, some roads simply split apart. No anger and no hard feelings, just different chapters of the heart. And the ones who stayed beside me through every rise and fall are worth more than 100 names. I barely know it all. These days I value honesty more than popularity, and I'd rather share one real conversation than chase a crowd that doesn't see. Age doesn't always take things away. Sometimes it shows you what was unnecessary. The older I get, the smaller my circle becomes, and that's a blessing I found. The right people don't create confusion, they create solid ground. The older I get, the smaller my circle becomes, and I finally understand why a few loyal souls can light a life better than 1,000 passing eyes. Not everyone belongs forever, and that's okay. Most of my years I was hurrying, always trying to get somewhere new. Racing toward another Friday, before Monday was even through. Hurry through the mornings, I hurried through the days. Certain happiness was waiting a little farther down the way. But one evening on my porch, watching daylight slowly fade. I realized how much living I had missed along the way. The day I quit rushing through my life, the world seemed slower somehow. The birds sang a little sweeter. The sky looked different now. The day I quit rushing through my life, I noticed things I'd never seen. The beauty hiding quietly inside the spaces in between. I started drinking coffee slower, listening more than before. Watching rain upon the windows instead of racing out the door. I call old friends more often, spend longer with the ones I love, and found that life's richest moments rarely arrive with a shove. The years have taught me gently the time moves fast enough alone. There's no need to push the river when it's already flowing home. Life isn't a destination, it's a collection of moments. And moments don't like to be rushed. The day I quit rushing through my life, I found a peace I couldn't buy. Not in success or recognition, but beneath an ordinary sky. The day I quit rushing through my life, a deeper gratitude came through. Because the slower I started living, the more life gave me to notice. The best parts of life usually happen at a slower pace. I've owned a few nice things and watched most of them fade. Some got old, some got broken, some were simply traded away. But when I sit here remembering the years that shaped my life, it isn't the things I purchased that return to me at night. It's the laughter around the table, the old dog by the door, the summer evenings on the porch, and hearing someone I loved before. The things I miss most were never expensive. They never came with a price tag. They lived inside ordinary moments that fit inside a paper bag. The things I miss most were never expensive, and that's become clear with age. The richest parts of living were never found on a page. I miss the smell of my mother's kitchen, the sound of my father's truck, the friends who stayed until midnight when life had gotten rough. I miss familiar voices calling my name across the yard, the little things I barely noticed before they became memories in my heart. The years have changed my measure of what I call valuable now, and the older I become, the more I understand how memory keeps different treasures than the world does. The things I miss most were never expensive. They were simple, honest, and true. The people, places, and moments that helped me become who I grew into. The things I miss most were never expensive, and that's the lesson time revealed. Because the heart remembers feelings long after possessions disappear. The best things I ever had were never things at all. Sometime I carried yesterday like an old suitcase in my hand, filled with regrets and old mistakes and things I couldn't understand. Every memory felt unfinished, every scar still felt brand new. I kept looking over my shoulder instead of looking at the view. The harder I held those moments, the heavier they became, until I finally realized I was the one holding the chain. The day I stopped caring yesterday, the world felt lighter somehow. The road ahead seemed wider than it had ever looked before now. The day I stopped caring yesterday, I found room inside my soul for peace, for hope, for healing, and things I couldn't hold. Still has its lessons, and I still respect the miles, but I no longer live inside them or measure life by old trials, because every chapter ended for a reason I may never know, and every season taught me something before it let me go. Have shown me clearly what I couldn't see back then. The future cannot enter if yesterday won't end. Remember the lesson, release the weight. They're not the same thing. Caring yesterday, a quiet freedom found me there. Not because the past disappeared, but because I stopped living there. The day I stopped caring yesterday, I finally understood why life keeps moving forward gently for those willing to say goodbye. Some burdens stay heavy until you put them down. I spent so many years waiting for something better to arrive, thinking happiness was somewhere just a little further down the line. Always looking toward tomorrow, never standing where I stood, never noticing the blessings hidden in the neighborhood. I thought these days were ordinary, just another passing year. Didn't know I'd someday miss them when they disappeared. One day you'll miss these days, the mornings and the simple things, the familiar road you travel, and the comfort that they bring. One day you'll miss these days more than you realize today. That's why I'm learning to be grateful before they slip away. The old coffee cup on the table, the chair beside the window light, the voice of someone you love saying good night every night. These moments rarely look important while you're living through them all, but memory has a funny habit of making small things feel tall. The years keep moving forward like a river to the sea, and every season leaves behind a different version of me. Life doesn't always announce its treasures. Sometimes it hides them inside ordinary days. One day you'll miss these days, the laughter, the silence, the view, the people you assume would always be there, the little things you never knew. One day you'll miss these days, so I'm holding them a little tighter tonight, because the moments that seem the smallest often become the highlights of life. Tomorrow becomes memory faster than we think. There was a time I carried anger like a stone inside my coat, holding tight to old disappointments and every painful note. I remembered every harsh word, every promise left undone. Thought somehow my resentment meant the battle wasn't won. But years have a way of teaching what pride refuses to learn. The longer I carried bitterness, the more it seemed to burn. The older I get, the more I forgive. Not because they were always right, not because the hurt was small or disappeared overnight. The older I get, the more I forgive, because peace is worth more to me than dragging old chains behind me. for the whole world to see. Some people never said they're sorry. Some never understood the pain. Some walked away without looking back and never came again. But I've learned forgiveness isn't something you give away. It's something you give yourself at the end of a weary day. The heart grows lighter slowly when it finally lets things rest, and the road feels a little easier without old burdens on your chest. Holding anger feels powerful for a while, then one day you realize it's only heavy. The older I get, the more I forgive, the more room there is inside for gratitude, for mercy, for the years still left to ride. The older I get, the more I forgive, and that's the truth I've come to know, because healing begins the moment you finally let it go. Some wounds close slowly, but they do close. When I was younger, I noticed success. The fancy cars, the shining names, the people standing in the spotlight, the winners of the bigger games. But the years have changed my vision in ways I never understood. Now I pay attention to kindness more than anything that looks good. A stranger holding open a door, a friend calling just because. Small acts of simple goodness remind me who we really are. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, the quiet things people do, the little acts that ask for nothing, yet somehow carry people through. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and the more valuable it seems, because kindness leaves a mark long after we forget the details in between. I've seen wealth come and go. I've seen fame fade away. But kindness has a way of staying long after the passing day. The people I remember most aren't always the strongest in the room. They're the ones who made life lighter when the skies were filled with gloom. The older I grow, the more convinced that kindness is a kind of wealth, one of the few things you can give away without losing it yourself. Kindness rarely makes headlines, but it changes lives every day. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and the more I try to give. Because life becomes more meaningful when we help each other live. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and that's become clear to me. The world is better because of quiet hearts doing good when nobody sees. Kindness doesn't need attention, only intention. There's something about midnight that makes the truth come out. The world gets a little quieter and leaves a little room for thought. The noise of the day settles down. The masks begin to fade, and people start speaking honestly about the choices they have made. I've heard more wisdom on front porches than in rooms full of advice, because real conversations happen when nobody's trying to impress anybody. The best conversations happen after midnight, when the stars are hanging low, when hearts stop performing and simply let themselves show. The best conversations happen after midnight. That's what these old years taught me. Truth seems to travel easier in quiet company. I've listened to old men tell stories about roads they wish they'd taken, and men talk about dreams they were afraid of forsaking. I've heard laughter mixed with regret, gratitude mixed with pain, because life is rarely one thing, it's sunshine mixed with rain. And somewhere in those moments between silence and the dawn, you realize we're all just travelers trying to carry on. People reveal themselves differently when the world slows down. Conversations happen after midnight, when no one needs to pretend, when the truth feels more important than trying to win in the end. The best conversations happen after midnight, and that's why I treasure them still, because some words stay with you forever, long after the night grows still. Midnight has a way of making honesty feel welcome. Most of my life, I wanted people to understand me, to approve of me, to see my worth. But one day, I got tired. And that changed everything. I spent years explaining myself to people who never listen, trying to earn a little respect from hearts already missing. Always working a little harder, always saying a little more, standing outside locked windows, knocking on a closed door. Some folks had already judged me before I spoke a single word, and no amount of explaining was ever gonna be heard. The day I stopped proving myself, a heavy burden disappeared. The noise inside my restless mind became a little more clear. I stopped chasing understanding, stopped begging to belong. The day I stopped proving myself was the day I finally grew strong. freedom arrives in places you never expect. Not when people start loving you, but when you stop needing respect. I still try to do what's right, still try to walk with grace, but I no longer waste my energy running somebody else's race. The older I get, the more I understand. Peace isn't found in approval, peace is learning where you stand. The day I stop proving myself, a heavy burden disappeared. The noise inside my restless mind became a little more clear. I stopped chasing understanding, stopped begging to belong. The day I stopped proving myself was the day I finally grew strong. Not everybody will see your heart. Not everybody will know your story. And that's all right. Because the people who matter usually don't need an explanation. They see you without being convinced. The day I stopped proving myself, the world became a quieter place. I stopped carrying expectations I couldn't possibly embrace. And though I'm far from perfect, I've learned this much along the way. You don't need everyone's approval to sleep peacefully at the end of the day. Some battles are worth fighting, and some are only draining your soul. Knowing the difference, that's wisdom. For most of my life, I wanted people to understand me, to approve of me, to see my worth. But one day, I got tired, and that changed everything. I spent years explaining myself to people who never listen, trying to earn a little respect from hearts already missing. Always working a little harder, always saying a little more, standing outside locked windows, knocking on a closed door. Some folks had already judged me before I spoke a single word, and no amount of explaining was ever gonna be heard. The day I stopped proving myself, a heavy burden disappeared. The noise inside my restless mind became a little more clear. I stopped chasing understanding, stopped begging to belong. The day I stopped proving myself was the day I finally grew strong. Funny how freedom arrives in places you never expect. Not when people start loving you, but when you stop needing respect. I still try to do what's right, still try to walk with grace, but I no longer waste my energy running somebody else's race. The older I get, the more I understand. Peace isn't found in approval, peace is learning where you stand. The day I stopped proving myself, a heavy burden disappeared. The noise inside my restless mind became a little more clear. I stopped chasing understanding, stopped begging to belong. The day I stopped proving myself was the day I finally grew strong. Alright, because the people who matter usually don't need an explanation. They see you without being convinced. The day I stopped proving myself, the world became a quieter place. I stopped carrying expectations I couldn't possibly embrace. And though I'm far from perfect, I've learned this much along the way. You don't need everyone's approval to sleep peacefully at the end of the day. Some battles are worth fighting, and some are only draining your soul. Knowing the difference, that's wisdom. When I was younger, silence bothered me. I always needed noise around. radio playing in the background, or another voice making a sound. I thought quiet meant loneliness, thought stillness meant something wrong. So I filled every empty corner and kept pushing along. But the years kept teaching softly what I couldn't hear back then. Some lessons only arrive when the noise finally ends. The older I get, the more I respect silence. The space between each word, because some truths speak the loudest without ever being heard. The older I get, the more I respect silence and the peace it leaves behind. Because a quiet room often reveals what's hidden in the mind. Now I sit beneath the evening sky and watch the daylight fade, listening to the wind moving slowly through the trees and shade. No hurry, no distraction, no need to fill the air. Just a grateful heart noticing how much beauty is already there. The older I grow, the more I understand. Silence is an empty space. It's a place where tired souls can finally slow their pace. Silence isn't the absence of something. Sometimes it's the presence of peace. The older I get, the more I respect silence and the wisdom it can bring. Because life becomes clearer when you stop interrupting everything. The older I get, the more I respect silence. And that's a gift the years gave me. Because the soul hears best when the world grows quiet enough to see. Silence never demanded attention. Yet it taught me the most. smash things and watch most of them fade. Some got old, some got broken, some were simply traded away. But when I sit here remembering the years that shaped my life, it isn't the things I purchased that return to me at night. It's the laughter around the table, the old dog by the door, the summer evenings on the porch, and hearing someone I loved before. The things I miss most were never expensive. They never came with a price tag. They lived inside ordinary moments that fit inside a paper bag. The things I miss most were never expensive, and that's become clear with age. The richest parts of living were never found on the page. I miss the smell of my mother's kitchen, the sound of my father's truck, the friends who stayed until midnight when life had gotten rough. I miss familiar voices calling my name across the yard, the little things I barely noticed before they became memories in my heart. The years have changed my measure of what I call valuable now, and the older I become, the more I understand how memory keeps different treasures than the world does. The things I miss most were never expensive. They were simple, honest, and true. The people, places, and moments that helped me become who I grew into. The things I miss most were never expensive, and that's the lesson time revealed. Because the heart remembers feelings long after possessions disappear. The best things I ever had were never things at all. watch people come and go like seasons through the years. Some arrive with laughter, some arrive with tears. A few stayed longer than expected, a few left way too soon, and some disappeared so quietly you barely noticed the room. For a while I called it heartbreak, for a while I called it loss, but time has a way of changing the meaning of the cost. The ones who leave still teach you something, even after they're gone. Every goodbye leaves a lesson to carry further on. The ones who leave still teach you something, that's what these old years know. Not every teacher stays forever, some only come to help you grow. One taught me about patience, another taught me grace. One showed me what loyalty means, another what to replace. Some taught me through kindness, some taught me through pain, but every soul that crossed my path left something that remained. Now I look at endings differently than I did back then, because wisdom often arrives disguised as an end. Not everyone enters your life to stay. Some arrive to prepare you, the ones who leave still teach you something, and I can see it clearly now. The lessons often last much longer than the people somehow. The ones who leave still teach you something, and that's become the truth I know. Because every chapter changes us, whether it stays or goes. Every goodbye leaves behind more than it takes away.